Hey, bro, you said what'd you say? You're forever a C student. You want to change that up, bro. You got to put that work in, bro. That homework, homie, that study and crack a book.
Nah, come on, dog. Come on, dog. I've gotten this far by doing the bare minimum. Come on.
So you say you do the bare minimum?
It's because the world's not ready for me to go to my full extent, bro.
Damn, what was it? What were you gonna be? Artist or no, what did you say? You said
Yeah.
something. You would have been something else.
I want to do some like animation stuff, but
Oh, is that okay?
that's only because it was the easiest thing that came to me.
Oh, like drawing
Brain surgeon probably would have been the next in line.
Bro, you ever play that game Operation? I could never get it in the line.
I do it left-handed, homie.
Oh, you did blindfold left-handed?
Blindfold left-handed, and so after I drink a 40.
Hey, is that game still around? That game's fun, bro. I think that would be fun doing that game drunk, or play it like a drinking game, maybe like Strip Operation, like you get buzzed.
How about if you have it right, Strip Operation.
You got to take off a article clothes every time you get buzzed.
How about if you have it and then like it's wired to a car battery?
Wait,
so
what?
Every time you hit the side, it zaps you.
Hey, bro, I'm for that. That's scary.
You're
I don't like
down.
to get shocked. I'm down, but I would be scared. I have to be drunk. But hey, Uncle, can we talk about the show, brother? You know that's why we're here, right? You know that's why we're here. Welcome back. This is the full gentleman experience tonight. You're getting the full gentleman's hour.
Damn.
Uncle, have you ever been in that place where everything seems to piss you off, upset you? Maybe I shouldn't use the word piss. Upset you. It just seems like no matter what you do, no matter where you go, something's making you mad. People, habits, society. Shoot, the government has been testing my patience lately. So that's what we're talking today. I don't want to say stuff we hate, but yeah, basically stuff we hate, right? I don't want to come off of that old
dislike.
Dislike, yeah, because hate's a strong word, but honestly,
it's a very hateful word,
and I hate some of this stuff. So guess what? Guess what? We're gonna get straight to it. This is the one episode that I'm saying, hey, we're allowed to be haters, homie. We're gonna be the two biggest haters around tonight. That's all next on a very angry gentleman's hour.
Hey, you know what I don't hate? I don't hate when you drop the intro, bro. Come on.
Thought you were going to yell at me. All right. All right, let's get at it.
I hate when you startled me.
Hey, honestly, you have a very strong, authoritative voice. I would not want to be on the other side of you screaming at me because that is like a little damn.
You want to know why?
Got a little bark in that. Yeah, why?
Because it doesn't always doesn't always come out.
Oh, it's like you're like the Hulk
and loaded.
You're like the Mexican Hulk.
Hardly ever used.
Heck yeah!
It's like the bullet in Barney Fife's gun, bro. You know how he only had one round. Yeah. That's me, dog.
You stay loaded with that one round, huh?
I mean, you can ask the kids; they've all heard it for sure.
Oh, I guarantee that.
Yeah.
All right, Uncle. Before we even get into all that, before we get into the show, what's one of the fan favorites segments?
Wait, what did you say?
I said, what's one of our fan favorite segments that we like to start with?
Opening toast.
Hey, bro, I can't just keep lobbing these fastballs and I'm getting strikeouts, brother. Come on, man. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not doing opening toast. Because opening toast is where you just kind of come on and like, hey, everybody, give a toast. This is,
hey, everybody.
This is first sip, homie. First sip. I haven't talked to you in a minute, so I think we need to do first sip. Let's catch up real quick. What's been going on in the life of Louie, and then I'll give you my little rundown.
Let me see. Since we last had the
left off.
Yeah. Let's see. What's been going on? Same old work. Right now it's actually Natalia doing sports. She's only one doing soccer right now.
Oh, year round, huh?
Laura's good. Cass is good. Nick just turned 15. This past 26th. April 26th. Yeah, man. So I mean, it was kind of weird because he's kind of at the age right now where he kind of doesn't want to do stuff. There's certain things he's like, whatever. So we took him out to dinner the Saturday before.
Yeah, where'd you guys go?
We went to Rattlers. It's a little barbecue spot over here.
Yeah, that's good though.
He likes that. They have like a two-piece, like a whatever random combo that he like tears up. Yeah, that was it. We came back, chilled out, and then on Sunday, what did we do?
Well, hey, before you move on to that, I want to ask you because I saw your pictures of his birthday, and you had posted something like the tradition continues, and you had a candle in and out. So is that like on his day of his birthday? He always gets
we always have in and out on his actual birthday. No matter what day it lands on, it could be Monday, it could be Tuesday, whatever. I want to say it started at 7, at the age of 7,
and you've never missed.
Back then it was a regular burger.
Huh? Yeah, you've never missed. You guys have never missed.
It's every single year we've done in and out on his birthday, and that's kind of like. I think once we realized that, like 3 or 4 years into it, we're like, hey, we do this every birthday, because that's what he picks.
Right.
So we already know. And so we woke up. Laura made breakfast, and then they went to Magic, dude.
Mountain?
The 3 of them. Yeah, Magic Mountain.
Oh no, they didn't invite you again?
No, Laura and I stayed behind, bro.
The 3 of them, the 3 kids.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Oh, thank God.
Hey,
I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to go through that again.
So then they took off. They were gone till just before like dinner time. So they came back, and then I went to go pick up In and Out and sang him his happy birthday and gave him some gifts, and that was it.
Yeah, it's dope.
But other than that, man, everything's back on track. Same old.
Yeah. What about you get that feeling of summer coming on? I know, like my son's only got I think 3 weeks left of school.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, because Cass is about to finish. I think like.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say like maybe 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then Nick finishes the end of May. Natalia's the only one that goes into June. Yeah, like maybe like I think it's like the 6th or the 7th because they go in late. She goes in a week later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I can't. My daughters are coming home again for summer, and then my son will be home. So I'm actually looking forward to this year because last summer, remember, I was all jacked up. Remember, I had that back and.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I was a disaster. Now I'm like, I got my what is it? When Stella got her, I got my groove back, bro. I got my groove back. I'm ready to play some basketball.
You got your second win.
Hit the pool. I got a new back, bro. I went to Switzerland. I'm half
machine.
Did
you replace it with a broom handle or what?
I'm half machine, brother. All right. Hey, come on. This isn't backyard banter. This is like backyard banter type. Okay, so let's see. First sip for me, I went on that cruise. It was cool. It was fun. It was my first time like hanging out with my daughters when they were 21 and drinking and having a good time partying. I played even some golf in Cabo, which I was like, that's a kind of for me, like a once in a lifetime thing. That was fun. I ate, bro. So every single day I had at least a hamburger, the chicken sandwich. Bro, they made chicken tenders, but with that, like the shrimp, what is it, like that bacon crispy, baco or something. It's like
panko,
like panko, whatever. Like a shrimp, like fried shrimp, right?
Yeah.
But they breaded their chicken in it, the chicken tender. Bro, I got those every single day. Dinner, I got whatever
like
steak,
like a fillet, like a fillet or like a patty.
For what? For the
chicken sandwich.
The chicken sandwich was a breast. The
and
chicken
it had that panko breading.
No, that was the chicken tenders. There's 3 things going on at that same menu, bro.
Yeah,
the hamburger, out of control. The chicken sandwich and the panko. What do you call them? Panko.
The crust.
Panko breading, right, or whatever. The panko chicken strips. That was always my room service, plus dinner, plus the soft serve. Plus, every night, my waiter, he ended up being a cool dude. Shout out to we call him Rome's. His name was Romeo. Except for I think he was kind of hitting on Desiree, but he was like making her gifts and shit. So actually, that's kind of not cool.
Hey,
but anyways,
give him a bad review. Give him a bad review.
Oh, I'm supposed to go give them a good review. I forgot. But anyways, so he was like, "Hey, you want to get a little dangerous tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, that's my middle name, homie. You obviously heard about me on what I pulled off on Carnival, huh?" We were on Princess, but I guess the word spread. So he's like, "Hey, I got some off the menu stuff." So I thought maybe I should cut this out. I thought he was talking about like, bro, you know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, Rome's chill, brother. Like, you know what I mean? I'm here with my family. I'm
We're
here
not
with
in international waters.
my daughters. Yeah. I'm like, bro, you trying to get me to do a cannonball over the side of the ship? I can't be on that, brother. Come on, man. But no, you know what he was talking about? They have a banana split that's not on the menu, but they'll just make it for you. Oh my, bro, like 3 scoops of ice cream, like 3 bananas in. I mean, like, oh my, and I had that every single night. I didn't even have to say what I wanted. He could like the banana split. I'm like, hey, bro, you know, you're the only one. You're the only one that gets me, Romes. You're the only one that gets me. But hey,
come back with us. Come back to land.
Bro, when I came back, I just felt like the biggest like pig. But it was worth it, bro. It was like to just eat every day, any time of the day you want for 7 days is a beautiful thing. So that was my first sip. All right, brother. Let's go ahead and start off with time to get them wet. Let's get them drippy, brother. The warm-up questions that kind of set the tone for this whole show, all right? So here's the first one. And these are for you, basically. I'll jump in, but these are basically for you. What is something small that instantly ruins your mood? Oh, I do have one for this.
Something small that instantly ruins my mood. Lenny Kravitz, bro.
Oh my God, bro! He's a legend, bro. He's an icon. He was in Hunger Games. He's
in Hunger Games. How could you hate him? I hate his music. Anytime his song comes on, you know what it is? I think a change in atmosphere is probably better than just Lenny Kravitz. I think if you're like let's say you're in the store and you're kind of just shopping or whatever, and somebody comes in and just starts acting a fool, or you got a homeless person acting crazy in the front of the store.
Yeah.
Or you get people complaining really loud, come on, I want to return it, blah, blah, blah. They start throwing stuff. And I don't like that.
Yeah.
That pisses me off. I'm like, dude,
ruins
I'm just trying to buy some stuff at Target.
Ruins the whole vibe, huh?
Yeah. But, also like...
That's a good one. Yeah, no, go ahead.
If I'm there, looking at some, like, whatever, and then, like, some Lenny Kravitz song comes on, and I get a little pissed, though.
Like, over the speaker?
Yeah, dog.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm a huge fan of his music. It's okay. It's not my cup of tea. It's that one American Woman. That's pretty cool. It's like,
but I mean, that's a remake, so that doesn't count.
It is, huh? Who's the?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. For me, this is a small thing, and I don't know why it shouldn't be a big deal, but ever since I was a kid, it's pissed me off when people put the toilet paper in backwards, so you have to go behind the wall and pull it. It's like, or you have to go get under the hood a little, you know what I'm saying? Oh, huh? You pop up from under here. You pop up from under here, and then you pull it under and back.
Hey, what's going on?
Either way, it's a pain in the ass. All you have to do is flip it so that you pull down right off the bat. Like that. Why would anybody put it? Yeah. Why would it? I don't need to scrape my knuckles trying to wipe my, you know what? Like, come on, bro. So that's something that I know is stupid, and it takes me literally 2 seconds to change, but it pissed me off. I always think, who the hell is still putting toilet paper backwards in this house? I don't know who the culprit is. Yeah.
Do you fix it?
Hell yeah. That'll piss me off. All
right.
My whole day will be ruined if I don't. All right. How about this? When did you realize your patience got shorter with age, or has it gotten shorter? Is it the same you've had since you were a kid?
February 15th to 2026.
Oh, this year?
Yeah. On my birthday.
Valentine's Day? Wait,
no,
your birthday's on your birthday's on the 15th?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey, happy birthday, brother! I think I missed you.
Thanks.
Wait, was I there or was I anywhere?
No, you text me though, so I'm not.
Wait, how did I find out?
Probably through Facebook.
Yeah.
How does everybody find out?
Yeah. I remember I texted you. You were like, I don't announce it. You were all mad.
I hate that shit. I'm not like, that's another thing I hate. I don't like being celebrated. I don't like being acknowledged.
That's a better one. Yeah. So
but I'm gonna say,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I noticed it this year that I think it started around that day for some reason. I don't know if it's just because I turned 46. Now I'm over the 45 mark, and I'm starting to be a cranky old man. But I'm constantly complaining, like when I'm driving, like I can complain about this, I complain about that. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say easily, bro. I'm gonna say there's probably like in the last, since whatever, what is it, 3 months, 4 months?
Yeah.
People have been telling me that I'm aggressive.
Oh shit.
You've told me I don't know how many times. People at work, they're like, "Damn, fool, you're being all aggressive." Like, yeah, I don't know.
What are you...
And I think I realized like stuff pisses me off, and I'm just being more vocal about it.
I mean, you're not walking around slapping people, are you? Are you walking around are you like just walking around slapping people or what? Like,
yeah,
what?
like, wow.
Damn, bro. So what do you think it is? So you don't, you know it, you realize it, but you don't know why, right? It just.
Yeah, I know. I mean, all my life I've been kind of a cranky person, but I never really showed it. I kept it to myself. Say,
you don't come off as
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
cranky.
So I can see why people say, "Oh, you're so," like literally today, bro. I was talking to one of the guys from work. He actually just got picked up in our area, so he's new to our area. Shout out Tony V, and he calls me up, and he was saying something, and he was just talking to me. He's like, "Oh yeah, and then remember that one time where we were blah 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 blah," and I said, "You know what?" I said, "I don't remember that because it didn't mean squat to me or something like that."
Oh my!
And he goes, "Oh, okay." And then he goes, and he said something, and I said, "Man, that's because you're just full of spite." And he goes, "What? I don't understand." No, he goes, "I can't hear you. I don't understand what you're saying." I said, "You don't understand what I'm saying because you don't know that word." Or something. He goes, "Man, you're being aggressive."
It sounds like you're trying to get into a fight,
on,
brother.
Like, you don't know what spite means?
Hey, what did you join, the fight club? Remember they used to go around just picking fights? Just trying to get into fights on?
I mean, I don't have a lot of rage. I don't feel like I want to fight.
Yeah.
But I think I think I'm at the point where if something bugs me, I'm vocal about it. And that's the difference. Before I was like, whatever.
Yeah, you would just eat it or whatever.
Now I'm like, dude, I don't like these little kids on e-bikes coming down the freaking parking lot.
Oh damn! Everybody's getting shots, huh?
Everybody's kids too, bro. Come on, people with upside down LA hats.
Oh, some dude hit some blood or whatever. Norteño hit me up in Ensenada. Like, hey, what's up? I was wearing a red Dodger hat with it upside down. He was like, hey, what's up with that hat? What does that mean? I was like, oh shit! And he has tattoos on his face. An old dude who's probably from LA and he's living over there. And I was like, oh, this fool's gonna get aggressive. Watch, but he just wanted me to go into the bar and have a drink. Like, come on in, brother. We have to. I was like, nah, man. I'm here with the kids, homie.
Nah, man. I gotta go jump somebody. I gotta drive by this.
Yeah. And we're in Ensenada. They don't know what's going on over there. Okay. I don't know. For me, I think I've had always the same amount of patience. I think I'm pretty patient. I think I got a lot more when I had kids, and then now I'm just like.
Really?
Actually, no, it has gone down a little. Like I notice too when I'm driving or if I see people doing dumb stuff. I don't get mad though, but I'm quick to point it out. Like, look at these idiots, or look at the, you know what I mean? And I don't think I used to do that as much. So yeah, a little, but I don't feel negative. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
Not yet.
Not yet. How about this? Are we just getting older, or are people actually getting worse?
I mean, I think it's a little bit of both. Because obviously, I mean, yeah, we're getting older, but I do 100% believe that people in general are getting worse.
Uh-huh.
And because people in general are getting worse, they're raising worse kids. They're very hesitant to punish kids nowadays. And it's like, I think at a certain point, if you don't do it from the beginning,
yeah,
it's really harder to get them to listen, to be disciplined older. And then at that point, you're kind of like, well, they'll probably outgrow it or whatever. And then they either do or they don't.
So you're saying it's not necessarily that, because remember, I think before they would be like, oh, well, none of these kids have parents anymore. There's no dads at the house. That's why these kids are all messed up. You're saying it's not necessarily even that anymore. Now it's also that the parents are just not good parent. You know what I mean? Like you're saying. Yeah. So it's maybe a combo of both. Yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day. Maybe this is a little quick Uncle Louie, but what's that? What's our segment? What would Uncle Louie do or some shit? Or... Oh, Uncle Knows Best. A little quick Uncle Knows Best. So the other day I was just thinking about it, and I was like, what happens if I just start beating the shit out of my son right now he's 17? Do you think that's a good idea? Because it would actually oh shit, it would snap him into like, hey, you need to start carrying your weight around here, brother. You need to do this. Or would it just completely ruin our relationship, You know what I mean? It'll be one of those things he never forgets. Like, oh man, remember when you spanked me when I was basically an adult? But I kind of want to, bro.
If you start whipping on your son right now, it'll ruin the relationship because he's probably gonna whoop your butt. Fool, isn't he like a foot taller than you?
Yeah. Oh, if we got into a
bro, he's gonna just one. What?
If he gets his hands on me, it's over. But now that my back isn't injured, I would just have to stick and jab.
Like a butterfly.
He wears glasses, so I would definitely try to snap him, pop his glasses.
You can't hit some person with glasses though.
Oh, that's an old school gentleman rule, huh? That's like an old school gentleman. Like that's back when people used to fight like this.
Yeah,
bro. I've seen on Instagram and people have gotten popped with glasses. People don't give a shit, but you are kind of right. That
doesn't make it right. We're just talking about that. Those kids were raised wrong.
And being somebody who wore glasses my whole life, if somebody just came and socked me up and knocked my glasses off and broke them, that would pretty devastating. Yeah. All right. That was our warm up. Hey, are you wet?
Moist.
Hey, chill, bros.
Hey, don't be so aggressive.
This is a family. It's a family show, homeboy. All right.
What do you mean?
Okay, this is a different kind of edition of Uncle's Smash or Pass. These are habits we hate, but the difference is normally Smash is like, you're all for it. So this is stuff, if you do hate this, then you smash. If you don't, you give it a pass. Like, that's not that big of a deal. Okay? So first one, and I got this one because I was on the cruise and these fools were everywhere. I don't want to say what nationality, but let's just say these old heads, these old corpses were just nonstop walking in our way. And then they don't they take up the whole aisle. They don't even try to hey, we're trying to come around. So slow walkers, corpses, I don't know what you call them, white walkers. Those are people that just get in your way and don't have any regard for hey, some other people are trying to get around, at least move to the side, whatever. Smash or pass?
Smash.
So you don't like them either? Okay.
Yeah, hell no.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I thought you were gonna be like, nah, chill. They're old people.
Nah, hell no. If they're old, they should be back in the room.
Damn, this is a new Louis. They can't even come out of the room. They can't even come out of the room to eat.
Yeah, why are they even on the cruise ship?
Damn. All right. How about this? I know what you're going to be on this one, but no manners. People that don't say excuse me or thank you or please or
smash.
I think that honestly is one of the worst things. Like if I meet somebody and their kid or their family members don't have manners, I'm like, that's like a big turn off and it pops out to me right off the bat. Okay, how about this? Loud talkers or people that are constantly talking out on their phone or on FaceTime. And I'm not talking about in their house, obviously. This is at work, in public, or, places where you would think hey, come on, you shouldn't be talking that loud or I'll have it on speaker. Smash or pass?
Smash.
Dang, bro, you are angry.
How hard is it to go excuse yourself and go outside?
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
What'd you say? How hard is it to You like that one, huh?
That was
You like that one. All right. Okay.
Oh, the balloons.
Hey, those are for Nick for his birthday that just passed.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday, Nick. Okay, people who don't return shopping carts.
Oh, smash.
I don't know, though, because...
Well, it depends on the situation.
Right. The people that just leave them where it can get blown and go into someone's car, smash. That's BS. But, sometimes I just throw it up on the curb, where there's a little planter or something or a tree. I put it up there, and I make sure I'm oh, this sucker's locked in. It ain't going nowhere. Because I wouldn't want my car to ever get hit, so I wouldn't ever try to do it.
I flip
them over. Honestly, like a wheelbarrow? Damn, bro. You are aggressive. Everything about you is aggressive.
You know what? I will say this. I have returned shopping carts for older people.
Oh, wow.
Because I do think that if you're older and you're kind of moving around slowly, I don't think you should have to take them all the way back.
Dang, look at you.
And I mean, It doesn't hurt to chop them out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, how about this? Loud or super fast eaters? Smash or pass?
Loud eaters, smash. Super fast, pass.
Okay.
Because I eat fast.
So do I. My son and Desiree's son eat on a totally different level in terms of speed.
Sure.
I've never seen anybody. So my son, I don't know, it kind of annoys me. Probably because he's my son. Like when Desiree's son did it, I was just like, I thought it was funny. Like, yeah, this fool eats fast. But when my son does it, it annoys me because I'm just like, bro, I want some. There's some times where it's like, I want you to enjoy your food. In and Out. You're talking about your son. That's his favorite. Every birthday, In and Out. Like I want my son. We go get In and Out. Like, bro, I want to look over and see you like, oh, enjoying it, a smile on your face, enjoy every last bite, every morsel. Like not just. Oh fuck! Okay, what's that? I'm like barely opening mine, and he's already done. I'm like, bro, you don't get to enjoy it. So that's the only thing I was like, I wish you would slow down and enjoy your food. You know what I mean? But anyway,
Yeah, Nick and I eat really fast. Like he'll tear up a double.
Yeah.
Like the same speed as me. I have to actually slow down.
Oh wow.
And I tell that for like, I'll give him the look, like, hey, slow down, dude.
Yeah.
Laura's very big on like, you don't eat so fast. You need to enjoy your food and blah blah blah.
Right.
Natalia's the slowest one.
Oh, is she?
She's just like my pops. My pops, slow, bro. He'll take his time eating one fry at a time, biting his bird or whatever. Nah, bro. Me, I'm like, boom, I eat, boom, 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 boom. Like I always tell Laura, like, I don't know why, but me and Nick, we're like in county, bro. Like they're gonna take away our.
It's the last meal, bro. I mean? Yeah. We're Debo or no. You ever see the movie Life with Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy? Yeah. And he's like, hey, I want that cornbread. He's like, you get exactly my cornbread.
You ain't taking my cornbread.
Yeah, you see other people there are hurrying up and eating. Yeah, I get that. Because I eat fast too. But you're right. When you're watching someone eat so fast, it's kind of like, hey, chill out. You know what I mean? But I mean, whatever.
To me, that's whatever, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't.
As long as they don't
choke,
we're all good.
Yeah, but I heard it is better to eat slow. You get fuller faster. I don't know if that's true or whatever. But yeah, I'm a fast eater, but my son puts it on a whole new level. Okay, how about this? People who cough or sneeze, but they don't cover their mouth.
Smash.
Especially after the whole COVID thing. I think now it's like I hear somebody coughing. I'm like, what? And they don't cover. At least the minimum, dude. I do the like to the side.
I do the vampire sneeze.
What, your shirt over your head? Oh.
I hang upside down? No.
I thought you were talking like the Bobo, remember?
That's right, the Bobo.
Oh, it's not my first or my last.
Got a brand new house on the roadside.
And but they're gonna get a weekly drop, food. Come on.
I know. How crazy is it that as a kid I wanted to be him? I wanted to be a drug dealing biker.
You want to buy a kilo?
Orale! You did it, carnalito!
I have a sweat on my balls.
You know what I mean? Instead of Richie, who's the nice kid, and
instead of Richie, who didn't get the girl. Come on.
Yeah, I was like, dude, Bobo just stole his chick, bro. Damn, cold blooded. Okay, how about this? People who just text back, like, and it's not just on like a random thing, like, hey, I'm on my way home. But say you text this whole thing to Laura, like, hey, baby, I miss you. I'm coming home. Da da da. What's for dinner? Whatever. Like something like that, and then she just puts K. Do you have a problem with that?
Pass.
Good. I thought I was trying to bait you into saying smash, but that's not a big deal.
At least they text back, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
They could have left you red.
Or they could have texted you a middle finger emoji. That's not. I've gotten that a couple of times. That's not nice.
That's not very gentlemanlike.
Hey, that'll ruin your afternoon. All right.
Nah, not me.
People who post their whole lives on social media.
That's a pass.
Yeah, I've seen some people where it's like, okay, they could probably post a little less, but like, bro, that's the whole point of it, right? Is to share kind of your life. So it's like, well, your life, and if you have stuff popping every day, you're gonna show it. Like I don't see an issue. I don't see an issue with that. I know there's certain people, like people say like, they're fake. They're just, or they post. What do they say? Like people's real lives aren't like what they post online or whatever. Yeah, maybe not. Who cares? But that's not that's not us to judge. And if you don't like something, just hey, swipe left or swipe right, whatever.
This ain't Tinder, dog. Come on.
Hey, bro, I might be back.
Swipe up, homie.
Which one is up?
And also, you know what? I think I do like that. And the reason I think I was going through this maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. I think I was talking to Cass. Shout out Cass. And we were looking for a picture, and I just started, boom, I started hitting my Instagram.
Oh, yeah, and you found it?
When I was looking for my dad, no, it was when I was looking for my dad's tattoo.
The tattoo.
And like, I know I posted it, and I couldn't find it. So I'm like swiping, bro. Literally, I can go backwards on my Instagram and Nick and Natalia's life, bro. You just see them going back.
Crazy.
That's how far. That's how far back. Like there's posts before Natalia was born, and then it's like you literally can see her from birth to now. And if I wouldn't have posted that, I wouldn't have that. I don't have a photo album.
Right.
So to me, like, yeah, I get there's some people that are like, oh, he posts everything. Like there's certain things like I'm not gonna go to the doctor and be like, oh, I just got my lab results. You know what I mean? My cholesterol is really high.
I thought you were saying positive for no. Hey, no,
for awesomeness.
Don't even, and that's not shit we joke about. All right.
You know what I mean? So
yeah. I agree.
As long as you find a balance,
right.
And then also, like, I have family members that I don't see as often.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And it's like let them see my kids because they haven't seen them.
So that's what I think it is good. You're right, and
that's what I like.
I like when people post stuff because think about it. Before this kind of technology, even like pictures on phones now, you can just, let me show you this picture and you pop it up in your phone. That was never a thing. You had to literally take a photo album. So I think you're able to get to know people like better. Like even like say me and you started hanging out pre whatever 90s or whatever. I wouldn't have known all the everything about your past history, unless I had been able to see it on, Instagram or Facebook or something like that, because I didn't know you back then. So it's like, how would I know that stuff? So it's kind of like anytime I get a new person on there, whatever, or somebody I add or whatever, that's one of the first things I'll do is if it's somebody I know or I knew before, I'll like start scrolling back and like, oh dang, they went there.
Like, they have a kid.
They were in school. Yeah. So it's like you can instantly get to know people through their social media. So you're right. I agree that is a positive thing. Okay. How about this? People who interrupt too much.
Smash.
Wow, that's a low-key shot at me, huh? Damn. Damn.
I don't think you interrupt too much.
Shots fired.
I think you interrupt enough.
No, I catch myself sometimes, but I know you think it's a joke, but it's really not a joke. If I literally don't say something and a couple minutes pass, I will 100% forget what I said. So sometimes I just like, I got to get this out because I know you'll remember a story for 18 years. I'll remember it for 18 minutes, bro. Like I need to get this shit out. I know you'll know your shit. So, but anyways, yeah, I know that I have an issue with that. I've been trying to work on that. Like, all right, like do like this where I stop. And
you know what you need?
Yeah.
Is you need one of these, bro.
What is that? One of those balls you put in your mouth and you tie it. What is that? Blank
the notepad. You know how I'm always writing notes?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I write stuff so I don't forget.
Oh, well, that's why I got this, brother. Come on, I got the manuscript.
That's your script, right? But if
I see what you're saying.
Like, back because of this. Well, then let me write down this. Okay, blah blah blah. And as soon as I'm done talking, I pause.
Right.
And you go to it.
Okay. All right. Hey, I'm going to try it. I'll try it out.
Get a whiteboard so it's erasable.
That's a lot of... Bro, you see how crowded my desk is? I got no room for no whiteboard.
No, they got little whiteboards. The size of like a note piece of paper.
All right. Okay. All right. You
and then the small...
You got my mind thinking a little.
Erase markers.
Yeah. You got my mind thinking. Okay. All right.
Any problem you... No, there's a quote that I love that says, anything a man can make, another man can fix.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, that is.
So there's always a solution.
Dang, who says that? Who said that? We got to look that up. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, when people say no offense and then they go and offend you.
Smash. For sure.
Okay. Yeah, because usually the people that do that, they know what they're doing and they're just kind of like dicks. And it's almost like, bro, I'd rather you just come out and insult me rather than like preface it with, hey, I'm not trying to offend you, but I'm about to offend you. Anyways.
I don't want to offend you, but let me tell you something offensive.
Letting kids just run amok.
Oh, smash.
Yeah.
The number one thing with kids, bro, is discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline is not hard. It's just you have to be consistent.
I think you're like, that's like the, what is it? Like the root, the base, you know what I mean? How you're saying like, that's how the tree, you need that discipline first and then it'll start to grow or whatever. How about this? Bad drivers. I'm not going to say what.
Smash.
Yeah, because not only will it piss you off, it can upset you. Actually, it could literally kill you. So
Yeah,
it's like
dangerous, bro.
dangerous. Yeah, so you can't be like, pass. I don't mind if somebody that causes an 18 car pileup on the 15.
just to get out on the next
Yeah, exactly. To beat somebody by 2 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, bro, come on.
And now everybody's dead. Okay, people who are always people who are always late, and it's like again, I
know two people.
Who?
I don't want to say their names.
One of them start with a P?
They rhyme with Small and Pez.
Oh, Biggie Smalls. And who?
Biggie Smalls.
Oh, Pez.
Small and Pez.
No. That's the one thing I'll take all that. If we're ever late, it's on me, not on her. She's always ready. I'm the one who's like, bro, if we have to be somewhere at 5, I don't even start like getting up at a whatever to start getting ready until 5:30. Like that's just I don't know why, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me that I can't be on time. Bro, I've even gotten up like on time to be somewhere and I have like an hour like, oh, I got plenty like golf or something. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and take a shower. No, I still end up moving so slow. I go look before I know it. I got 10 minutes to get there. I'm like, what happened? Like I make myself late. I don't know, bro. Anyway,
yeah, that's a big smash. Yeah. And I'm gonna say this. I credit it to my dad because he was very, very, very adamant about being early, not on time, being early. We'd go to parties, we'd go to weddings, we'd go to quinceañeras, whatever. We were early, and I hated it, bro, because we'd be sitting there.
No one's
like
there,
to the point where like the DJ's setting up and they're still doing the C, testing the mics, and we would just be early. So I just got used to always being early.
So
when I got with Laura,
are you always early? What? Are you always
early, bro?
Okay.
I don't know. Now I'm always on time.
Okay.
Because you show up to a party early, you're gonna help them set up tables and no, I don't like that.
Okay.
So we usually show up on time, right? If I think what it is, bro, is when I got with Laura, she was always late. Like I would literally tell her, like, I'm gonna be there at 5:00. And then I would text her, hey, I'm gonna be there in 7 minutes. How do you come up with 7 minutes? Because that's what it's gonna take me to get to wherever. Oh, okay. Right? So now we're always on time. Because she got adjusted to us. The kids are always on time. Because I think the number one thing I told Cassie, I said, look, I'm gonna tell you something. It doesn't matter where you're going. If you're going to be there on time, factor in your travel time. Dang. If you got to be there at 5, you're not leaving at 5, right? It takes you half an hour to get there. Leave 4:30, so you got to be ready by 4:15.
So you break it down more in terms of
you should break it down, bro. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that
how about
it's difficult, but
how about this? So what if you're not around? Like, say Laura's going to go to like a UCLA women's national championship event or something. Like just something random, make believe, hypothetical. So you're not going for whatever reason. So it's just her and the kids going. Is she going to be on time now without you? Or is she going to go back to the old ways? No?
I think they're conditioned. Okay. I think because of the kids. Because if it's just Laura, I don't know how she works. I don't know if it's critical for her to be on time, but for me it is, bro. Like that's how I'm built. And my sister's the same way because I've had conversations where, like, we've been I think we went up north for my brother-in-law's funeral, and me and her were sitting in the lobby waiting for everybody else because we were ready. You know what I mean? Like that's just how we were. That's just how we were built.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. That's one of my biggest pet peeves against myself and the fact that I gave it to my kids.
Against myself.
And I passed it on, bro. I passed that on, bro, like LeBron James to Bronny.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. My dad passed it on to me. I passed it on to my kids. Now, when the kids have kids, that's on them.
But see, you know what's weird? How you said that it was passed on to you and then you passed it on to my kids. My household before, so when I was a kid, my dad was the opposite. My dad was like you, never late. Like it's a bad thing to be late. You're on time or a little early. My mom is like I was. That's where I got it from. Is she was always late. exactly how I am now, and that's how she still is. Like, where are you? I'm on my way. Okay, you were supposed to be here an hour ago, you know? So that's weird that I got that. I don't know what my sister, I think she's more on time than I am. I don't think she's late like I am. So it's weird that I got one of that bad habits and then she got the other habit. But that's just weird because we grew up in the same household. So I know my dad was probably pushing my mom to be on time because he wouldn't just be sitting around. He would have been pissed if he was just sitting around waiting for all of us. So I bet my mom adjusted. But then once they split up, she was probably like, "Oh shit, all right, I'm back to being late, bro. I got no one to push me anymore." But that's weird that I picked that up. I mean, I'm telling you, I can sit around and make myself late, and I don't even realize it.
Because I've told them, I've literally told them, I said, it's 100% better if you're waiting on somebody than they're waiting on you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So if we're late, it's not my fault. I was ready. I don't know what to tell you.
Don't put it on me.
Yeah,
it wasn't
dog.
me.
Don't make me drive 100 miles on the shoulder just to be on time.
What about this? Double dipping, like your chips and dip.
Oh, that's something else. Yeah, double dipping. Yeah, smash.
Wait, what did you think I was double dipping in? What, brother? What
kind
of games are you? Kind of games are you running, Kinky?
You're kind of a freak, homeboy.
Senior Kinky. All right, okay. I saw your eyes lit up as soon as I said double dip.
Whoa.
All right, how about this? Leaving lights on and doors open at home all the time, and it's usually kids. But does that smash or pass?
Leaving them like in the room. They say they leave the room light on. And,
the room light on.
I'm okay with leaving we have a lamp in the living room. And we leave that on like when we go somewhere. And we know we're gonna come back at night.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Or the bathroom light. No, the bathroom light.
If you're
not
in there, nah, hell no.
So will you call them out like, "Hey, you left this light on," or will you just
hey,
okay,
you got a tail? What's going on in there?
Yeah, see, that's a problem with me. I think I used to just pick up after my kids too much, and so now I'm just now I get annoyed. Like my son will just leave his can there, and I'm like, "Bro, just go throw your can away." He's like, "I will. I'll get up once I get up to go to the room." I'm like, "Yeah, but that's gonna be an hour or two away. Like, just go put that. You just get up and put that shit away." But then I do the same thing. So it's like a lot of the stuff is the bad habits that I also instilled. You know what I mean? How about this? People who clap when a movie is over, or the people who clap when like a plane lands.
Oh, that's a pass, bro. I'm cool with it. Bro, did you not see Endgame in the theater?
Yeah, I was crying, bro. I wasn't clapping.
You didn't clap after that?
Oh yeah, I did.
I clapped. Once they started clapping, I'm like, I'm a lemming, bro. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was crying like a baby.
Right. Yeah.
My eyes were all red, my cheeks were all puffy, and my sleeves were all wet, bro.
Damn.
And I was clapping.
You just got off Splash Mountain, or you were at a movie theater, bro?
Crying.
What the? Damn, you get that wet, huh? Damn, you just dripping, huh?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, okay, you just changed my mind because you're right. Because I have clapped, and I clapped at pretty much every Avengers end of every movie. So you're right. I shouldn't. I'm trying to act cool, but it's like, nah, I've done that, and I think I have
cool, but you ain't, dog.
I think I have clapped or howled when we landed a plane one time. It was like,
howled.
Like, hoo!
Hey, what about when you're leaving the dock on a cruise? You don't howl?
Oh no, I hate that. I'm in the room, bro. I'm taking my first nap.
Ah, man, come on, bro.
Gotta rest up, bro. You gotta rest up for your voyage, bro. That's how a real captain does it, homie.
I guess.
How about this? People who constantly tell you how to like eat or live healthy, like, oh, I only eat, or like brag about like, I only eat 100% whole oat cardboard, or you know what I mean, like weird shit.
I only eat
like...
free range cardboard. That's a smash.
That's a smash. Like,
don't preach to me.
Exactly. And if I ask you, like, oh, hey, what's up? What like, okay, by all means, but don't go around just bragging. And then it makes people feel like, you know, yeah, I just had a cheeseburger, bro. Like, what?
Like, if I come up to you and I say, oh my gosh, Filthy P, you look so pale and sickly. How are you doing it? And what's because I only eat cardboard and free range alfalfa. You know what I mean? Nah, come on.
Smash.
There's no color in your skin.
Hey, am I looking now? I feel a little.
No,
like
you
light.
It was a hypothetical again.
No, I think as I changed the hat, the white on the white. I don't know. All right. People who tell you how to. Oh, and that was the end of Smash or Pass. That was a lot of smashes, bro.
That was a lot of smashes. I think I had like 3 passes.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. So so a lot of shit annoys you, huh? How about this? Time for our biggest pet peeves. So I have a list here, but I think these are all mine. Yeah. So do you just want
Was
me
I
to say
supposed to
it?
come up with a list?
I don't know, but I'm just gonna go down them, and you tell me if you agree or don't agree. It's basically
All
like smash or pass, but these were my biggest personal pet peeves that I could think of. Getting my fast food orders wrong, bro. I don't know if that never seemed to happen to me before, and all of a sudden, as I've gotten older, it seems like my shit's always getting messed up, and it pisses me off.
There's
What
two
about
things,
you?
bro.
Yeah.
They upped the minimum wage for fast food workers, and they for some reason became like entitled. And they don't. Okay, when I worked in food, and I only worked in food like at the movie theater. I didn't work at a restaurant or fast food.
Okay.
But I always treated it like, what would I want?
Damn. At that age, you were doing that?
Yeah, bro. Because come on, bro. Like these, I remember thinking like, man, they're paying $4.75 for a large popcorn, and they would tell me like, I remember I would layer the butter. I do like one scoop, layer, butter, another boom boom, and oh my god, it was like the best. Oh yeah, that's the best popcorn, bro. Take some pride in your work, bro. Why do I gotta ask you for napkins, for straws, for ketchup?
Hey, but you just said earlier that all you do is the minimum. That is not doing the minimum. That's going
Bro,
above.
I do the minimum education wise, bro. I'm like,
oh, okay. But work wise, you're
yeah, work wise,
you're
take some
an
pride in your
animal.
work, bro.
Okay, so, bro, that sounds like employee of the year kind of, you know.
Man, probably the millennium.
Damn, bro, that's good work right there. If I ever open a theater, you're my first hire, bro.
You go to In-N-Out.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, you're having a good experience.
Oh yeah, because I mean they get paid good money though, and they know. Yeah. They hustle too.
They constantly remind them. I used to have a homeboy that worked at In-N-Out, and he showed me on his first check. It literally said on the bottom, "This check is only this check is all something like whatever. This check is all because of the customer.
Yeah,
Don't ever forget that or something like that."
Yeah, which is true.
And it's true, bro. They're so pleasant. Oh, hi, how's it going?
Yeah,
they're never in a bad mood.
No,
you go to McDonald's, bro. They're like upset that you're going in there.
Yeah, like what do you want?
Oh, I want a Big Mac. Oh, this guy wants a Big Mac. Oh my god. Okay, they give you a Big Mac. Okay, can I get napkins? Oh, they give you 3 napkins.
Like,
okay, can I get ketchup? Okay, like everything has to be asked, bro. If you don't ask for it, you ain't getting it.
Yeah,
customer service sucks in restaurants.
Yeah. Okay,
so
good.
I feel that for sure.
Yeah, all right, and I'm the same way too, and I think it's also like, I don't know why it feels like how you're saying that the people don't appreciate their work anymore, but it even feels like the youth, because I feel like there's always been kids working and stuff. I just feel like they appreciate their jobs more now. It's like, and also, they don't give a crap.
I think they're just used to being handed stuff.
Yeah.
So when they go there, like, if you don't ask for it, I'm not going to give it to you.
Right, exactly. Not thinking instead of like, oh, I think, well, yeah. How you just said it. What would I want? I would want everything. What would I want?
Give me everything I want. If I get a famous star,
right,
with large fries and a Coke,
that sounds so.
You better give me some ketchup. Give me some ranch. Come on, man.
Hey, you think Winter Schnitzel is open 24 hours?
Not over there. Not in your hood.
What about?
They have one over here that's open. They deliver.
They deliver?
I'm just kidding. I don't even think we have a Wiener Schnitzel.
Shit, I'd move down there.
There might be one in Canyon Country over there in Paul and Judy's in the hood, but not here.
Paul and Judy? You mean Mike?
I mean Mike and Judy. My bad.
All right, let's move on. Auto subscriptions, like when you don't realize it, all of a sudden you're like, you get charged, and all of a sudden they're sending you some kind of subscription crap.
Yeah, I don't like that. I hate that.
I hate that, bro.
Anything that's done without your confirmation is not.
Or like sneaky, huh? Like they snuck it in there. Okay. What about this? When you're watching TV now or YouTube or Instagram, ads, and more ads.
I'm going to tell you this. Whenever you watch an episode of The Gentleman's Hour, there's never any ads.
We don't have enough followers.
Ad free since 2025.
Hey, that's not a good thing, bro. That's why I still got to go to work every day. Come on, man.
Yeah, dog.
All right. How about this? Autocorrect. I hate when I'm typing something and I know I'm misspelling or I'm using a little bit of slang and then it keeps autocorrecting me.
What about duck? You ever get duck instead of
duck? No, because I do FUK. You spell it all the way out? FUCK?
That's another pet peeve of mine. misspelling,
Oh, yeah.
grammar, poor
Yeah.
grammar. I will literally, I don't know if you've noticed, on my text messages, I do commas, I do periods.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to look at them.
Everything, bro. I will go back and fix it. I'll edit it. If I go and I say, oh crap, I misspelled this, boom, boom, boom.
And you're right, you do spell out F-U-C-K.
Yeah, I do I do commas, I do periods.
And you even use a lot of exclamation points. All right.
Yeah,
so you're
exclamation points,
you like to get your point across.
Get my point across, bro.
All right, how about this? Customer service nowadays, not like the fast food we're talking about, but like actual customer service, calling into AT&T or whatever. I think it sucks because, bro, like now it's so hard to even get somebody. You got to do all the the auto.
You're calling India half the time?
Press number 5, and then they get on. You're right, and then they can't even speak the language, and they get offended when you're like, "What? I can't. What did you say?" And then they get mad, like, "Bro, I can't understand what you're saying. I don't live in your country, brother." Like,
it's the heaviest accent, and their name is Chad.
Yeah. All right. How about this? Dogs that constantly bark around the neighborhood for no damn reason.
There's only one dog that I truly appreciate, and his name is Max. And he's a little dark fool.
He's getting big. He is dark, bro. Darker the berry. But hey, that fool's getting big, bro. And that fool's he barks nonstop too. Anytime you want to, anytime you want to scoop him up, brother.
He knows.
Anytime. I'm waiting. I have a leash, a whole bag of food for you to take. Everything.
I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of dogs that do that.
Okay, good. How about this? The length of the day.
I don't think there's enough hours.
That's what I'm saying. I think they should make it 30 because
30
because I want to get like 10 hours of sleep.
How about they just add another day?
Another day of the week
to
the weekend. But I want to get more sleep in, so that's why I'm saying either add time to each day, or you're right, give me another day. Then after Sunday?
How about if you get a day just to do nothing?
Yeah, well, that's what I do pretty much every day.
That's what I do when I wake up to when I go to sleep.
Welcome to the world of Filthy P, my man. Okay, how about this?
Filthy P.
Prices right now of everything.
Oh, they suck. They suck, bro. Gas. Just regular groceries. Like, you know how many times? God bless Laura. She goes shopping. I don't. But she comes back and she's like, yeah, last week I went and I bought this and it was $5. I went now and it's $8. And then she'll come back the following week and it's like, now it's $10. And it's like, I don't even want to get started. I feel like my blood pressure going up.
Well,
shout out, Laura.
Well, my thing is that like how much food you used to be able to get for $100 when I used to go shopping with my kids, and they would be like, "I want that, I want," and I'm just throwing shit in there. That cart by the end, I was like this. I was like going uphill. It was so hard to push that cart, and that thing would be maybe $150. Bro, the other day I spent $150. There was like 3 items in there. Like what is going on? And they don't even have any bags anymore. I can't even buy. You won't even give me bags either.
Hey, paper bags, homie. Hey, what about the price of ranchera, bro?
I haven't bought that in forever.
For carne asada.
At
$15 a pound, bro. You get tri-tip for like $16 a pound.
Bro, this is, you know what? That's gonna hit people this summer when people want to, barbecue and do all that. It's like, bro, I ain't going to spend all that money for just a kickback on a Sunday. Like, got to empty my bank account.
What about a passport?
Yeah, what is
$250?
It? $250
with an ugly guy on the freaking page 3.
Hey, chill. How about that? Trump.
What about a ballroom? $400 million.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anything Trump. Trump when he talks, the ballroom. Yeah, okay. How about this? Do you hate people that eat onions?
No. That eat onion? Wait, let me ask you. You don't like onion? You know, I didn't like onion. My sister Rosie hates onion.
Hates onion?
Yeah, like she doesn't like onion. I didn't like onion. And then I had I think I had some tacos once. And they messed up my order and I was starving and I was like, God damn it, dude. And it had onions, cilantro, and the salsa. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. And that's it, bro. I like onions now.
I like the flavor and the taste of onions. I just don't like biting into them. It grosses me out, so I can't have them.
What about like pico de gallo? You don't like that either?
I can work with it, but like when I'll scoop it in, I get more of the tomato, and I'll just try to.
You know what I
But
don't
like
like?
if I throw it in my taco or something, I'll eat it, but I might just try to get rid of some. If some sneak in, they sneak in.
I think in a burger, I won't have it.
You won't have it.
No.
And see, that
But
was like.
I have onion rings. I'll have ceviche. I'll have pico de gallo. I have tacos now. I mean, Laura makes different dishes that have onion in it. I have no problem. Cass even makes like tinga that has like little strips of onion. It's all good.
Yeah, I can't do it, brother. I can't do it.
I'm telling you, bro. What about a purple onion?
No, I would say that's a little bit better, but no, still, it's just and then the taste of it, bro. Have you smelled your breath after you eat onions?
Come on, dog. It's an aphrodisiac.
Oh, bro, that shit makes
onion breath. Come
makes
here, girl.
the hairs on my neck stand up, bro.
Get Laura running down the street. Get away from me.
Bro, one time Desiree was gone for like the weekend, and then she came back and she had onions on like the Friday. It was already 4 days later. I could still smell them, bro. I was like, "Hey, get out of this room if you're not.
Get out.
You're gonna get rid of it,
And
you can't, bro.
away.
And it doesn't matter if you brush your teeth or use mouthwash; it's still in there. Oh, throw up. All right. How about this? Salespeople who always convince me to buy shit I don't need, bro.
That's not bad because you're a sucker if you can't say no.
Yeah, I can't say no. Okay. People that recommend stuff that ends up being trash. Like they're always like, oh, and then or like a movie. Oh, you gotta go watch, and then you go on and like, that's the worst shit I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, somebody recommended Coda to me, bro.
You saw it?
Nah, it's trash.
Oh, you would never say it's trash. I guarantee that. If you have any kind of soul left in you after these 46 years, then you'll love Coda. People who run for fun. I don't get it.
No, that's cool.
What?
I'm not gonna hate on somebody being fit.
So then why did we invent the wheel, bro?
Because I don't know, the people got lazy.
So you could drive, bro. Okay, you know what? This is gonna lead right into our gentleman's duel. We haven't done this one in a minute. It's gonna be a little quickie. What is worse? A bad driver, or somebody that has bad etiquette? And I'll let you take whichever one.
I think they go hand in hand, no? If you're a
Um,
bad driver, isn't that bad etiquette?
Yeah, I mean, yes, technically it falls under it, but
I would rather have bad etiquette than be a bad driver.
I
will take bad etiquette.
So you're for bad etiquette,
Yeah, I'm for bad etiquette.
and you're against
I
bad
don't
driving.
like bad drivers.
Okay. Okay. So what's your argument?
My argument is that bad drivers are a danger to society. They're a danger to themselves. They're dangerous to all the drivers on the road, pedestrians, and etiquette. I mean, it's just rude and inconsiderate. You ain't dying over somebody couldn't over being putting their elbows on the table or something.
And I say, okay, that's bad etiquette, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like people that are rude, people that snap at people, people that don't have any like decorums, people that steal, people that lie, people that cheat, like Trump, bro. Basically, that's what I'm describing. That's what I mean when I say bad morals.
You said bad etiquette, fool, not morals.
Bad etiquette, whatever. Bad morals leads to bad etiquette.
Was like being like courteous and putting a chair out for a young lady, putting your Raiders starter jacket over a puddle. That's what I thought etiquette was.
All right, you're right. Okay, all right. I'm gonna let you.
If you want to go morals, then we'll go morals.
I'm gonna let you have this one because we're already at an hour, and I lost my argument because I honestly thought you were gonna take bad etiquette, and I was gonna say you're gonna tell me you would rather be for somebody who's just rude over somebody who could kill somebody. That was gonna be my argument. I was gonna hopefully leave you stunned and speechless, but you switched it up on me. You pulled that Uno reverse card on me, brother.
Yeah, dog.
All right, we'll move on. How about this last segment? I thought we would never get here. Uncle Knows Best is always my favorite. Okay, Unc, here's the situation. Somebody, and this is like a hypothetical, okay? Not me. So somebody asks, my coworker does annoying stuff all day. How do I deal with it without snapping? What's your advice as somebody who's worked with other people and I'm sure has had to deal with somebody who is annoying? How would you deal with that? And this is somebody who's maybe just started at the job, so they don't want to ruffle too many feathers, but they also don't want to be a pushover. You know, what would be your advice to this young rook in the game? I'm gonna sit back.
Do your job and go home.
Damn, like that?
What are you gonna do, bro? It's your job. You like it?
You're saying
you don't like it? Get the hell out.
So like, F your feelings. Just go shut up and do your job. Shut up and play. Shut up and dribble.
Do your job. Go home and live your life, bro. Like, what are you gonna do? Why are you gonna? Okay. One of the things I tell my kids: if you can't control it, control how you react. And that's it. What are you gonna do?
But what if this person? Okay, I agree.
Like annoying in your face?
Yes, nonstop. They work with you, so you're just like, bro, I gotta deal with this every effing day. You can't just like, I'll just let it go. Like, it's affecting your job performance. Now, what do you do?
If it's affecting your job performance, and you need to address it, and with them and HR.
Oh, not these hands?
Nah, bro, come on. I'm the parking lot or the Fighting Irish stand.
To a duel, bro. Okay, so even then you still believe in kind of doing the right, go to HR. So you don't believe in confronting the person like, hey man, you're pissing me off, bro, whatever. You still want to keep it professional.
I mean, yes and no, because why are they constantly in you, or like are they asking for your help?
They're weirdos. Yeah, they're just weirdos. They're weirdos.
Oh, then no. I mean, you can't fix that, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I'm not a fan of being a snitch. But if it's your livelihood, bro, you're not trying to get fired. You're not trying to fight these people. You're not trying to go to the freaking tunnel and dance for rave music. You have to find the correct way to get around it, bro. And that's HR, and be like, hey, man, file a grievance or something, bro.
And you would have
union rep.
And you would have no problem doing that? Like, all right, I'm going to go do this.
I don't have a problem because I'm too old to be fighting in the parking lot.
That's true.
This ain't Tetrick Deers in a 2-story parking lot, and I'm trying to fight, some fool named Jamie because he was being a turd.
Dang.
Yeah, shout out Jamie, wherever he's at.
Yeah, shout out Jaime.
He got fired anyways.
You're fired.
For what? For fighting?
For sneaking people in the back door.
Oh, really?
He knows where he's at.
Yeah. He's probably still doing that somewhere else, though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to get caught up.
Yeah.
If is this my career and I'm an adult now, and I have a mortgage and kids and a dog to feed, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to be out there. I'm gonna go to HR and be like, hey, this homeboy is affecting my performance. He's constantly, I feel like he might have a crush on me. I don't know how he feels about me. Come on. You gotta get involved. And maybe they'll move him cubicles and he won't come bug you anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked that you would actually take that route to even go and,
Let me ask you this: what would you do?
That? Truthfully,
invite him for beers and then give him some cocaine so he ruins his life.
Damn, no,
and he ruins his life and
that's psychopath kind of stuff. No, honestly, I would probably take the coward way out, not say anything, but do something to get transferred or some way around it to get out of it without being confrontational. I don't like confrontations.
I hate confrontation for sure.
And even if I feel like, even if it's 100, it's never 100% the other person's fault, but say it's like something where it's 100% the other person's fault. Just the fact that you're involved, I feel embarrassed. I feel, I don't like confrontation. I don't like any of that crap. Unless it's somebody I know, like my family member or something. But if it's people I don't know or coworkers, I don't like that either. So I would probably take the coward way out and either just deal with it or try to find a way out of it without just going up and telling the dude or going to HR. I don't know. I would never go to HR. I don't know why. I'm
the coward's way out. I quit my job and moved states.
Yeah, maybe, bro. Hey, maybe.
Nah, bro.
Request a transfer. Hey, I don't like, confrontation. You know what I mean? But hey, Uncle, that was great advice. Like always, that's why we have a segment called Uncle Knows Best. That's why you're the, America's Unc. Look. Do you remember that Eminem line? Look. Life is always going to be tough. And there's always going to be stuff that annoys us, bothers us, no matter what age we are, right? I just think it's best, to laugh stuff off. And I think that's what you kind of said sometime before you end up letting it get too much that it kind of starts to
bottle it up.
Yeah, and then it comes out when it shouldn't come out. You know what I mean?
At the worst time.
At the worst time. So.
And you're fighting people at Ralph's.
Ralph's. There's so Ralph's.
Overcharging you for milk? Hell no. I mean, not that I know of.
So yeah, I mean, I hope people like could kind of relate to this, because it's like, yeah, we're getting older. We're starting to get a little bit more hateful or angry, hangry, cranky, whatever. I think it just goes with age. But I think as long as you're right, as long as you're kind of happy and you can control it a little, hey, I think it's
enjoy the good, bro. Don't dwell on the bad.
There you go. And that's finally there. You finally gave us a good hashtag. What'd you say? Enjoy the good and don't dwell on the bad? Is that what you said?
Yeah, dog. See?
Ding, ding, ding. So, Uncle, as always, thank you for bringing that advice. Thanks for bringing that heat. Like always, I brought you back after we've been gone for a couple weeks, and you came in like nothing, bro. Like riding a bike. Nothing missed. So I appreciate it. Thank you again to everybody watching. Hopefully this is entertaining. An hour again, man. We can't. I don't know. I guess we just.
It's a gentleman's hour, bro. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, Uncle, thank you.
Hit by the false advertising, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right.
Less than an hour.
What is it? They sued Subway or something because they measured it and that shit was only 9 inches.
Like,
I could take 12. All right, Uncle. Thank you. Appreciate you. We'll see you next week. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. Oh, you froze, bro. Oh.